So my house burned down. It looks like this. But while it was literally still on fire, the firefighters were like, do you need anything? And I was like, for sure, I'm gonna need antidepressants for this. And they said, cool, let me find them. And then handed me this. These are my antidepressants.
Hi, Scene TV. I'm Tiffany, and this is my story.
So, how my house burned down, story time. Okay, so it started as a beautiful Saturday afternoon. So I am laying down in my bed, like to do so, in my birthday suit. And I hear these 4 loud bangs. I'm like, what is that? And my husband's a drummer, and so I thought it was that. And then there was one really loud one. And so I called him, and I said, is that you? And he said, no, I thought that was you. And as we're on the phone, we hear the garage door start closing, and we knew it was open. And so I said, somebody's in the garage. All I heard was this big boom, and then my husband kind of screamed. I thought he had been shot. I grabbed my son off the stairs and took off out the front door. As we got outside, I started freaking out because I was like, is somebody in the garage? No, this is what we saw. So I ran out of the house, ran up the hill, called 911, went up to my neighbors, or threw my son at my neighbor and was like, my house is on fire, can you watch Rich? And she was like, yeah. This all happened within like 5 minutes. My husband had gone inside the house. You can tell both his car and his truck are away from the fire. He had gone back inside and got keys. By the time he touched his truck, it like burnt him. It was already that hot. And at that point, we realized only one of the dogs had come out. So I was like, you have to get Luke, which is our older dog. But the second time he went in, smoke had filled the house, the fire had spread, we think to the kitchen, and he was in the far bedroom. But we did get him out. We got him to the neighbors. He later died of injuries. Just stress from the fires. So this was the house at 2:20. We called 911 at 2:01. So it took the firefighters like 25 minutes to get there. They were at a brush fire, so it took a while. So we had an idea of kind of what happened. Fire investigator came and he was like, it was for sure this outlet and the power strip or something plugged into it. So it was either the power strip shorted and it caused it to go to the breaker and short some things out. And that's why the garage door started closing. There it is zoomed in. That's the power strip where it all started. So 3 things that we should learn, okay? Fire safety. 1, don't use power strips. They're for temporary use. You won't get anything from the actual power strip company. The insurance will cover it, but they're extremely dangerous. Don't use them. 2, don't sleep naked because something bad will happen and you will run to your neighbors in the nude. And then the firefighters will see your hoo-ha and your neighbor will come out and say, girl, put some pants on. And you go, yeah, you're right, I should. 3, put a fire alarm in your garage.
I am Scene. Are you?